Magreheb and or in some about to concerning the shooting of Kofi Adomah nani course word Dromaa Ahenkro nam so emanency Nigerian December to Magreheb Abekasa afa ho wase no wo bi na ne course nyina no na wacheche mu obo no tofa ye video ene here be som we Kama Studios meso se ene ne di kan subscribe to this platform se be ya news bi be koso bia no me de be som wa hase your friend Mr. Kid Superstar ene ne di kan se be di kan subscribe yenkowe Magreheb nchiremu a odema Ghana for concerning Kofi Adomah eye shooting eba yetima share adwin comment section aso
I was sure say right now near to break Kofi Adomah ngwani of Kofi TV like definitely the way hu ni akoso in regards to Adomah what happened say shooting in the face ni kan ho nyina. This wasn't a new story but how I normally developed to know that wasn't how I and kana normal at least in my opinion. You saw Nana, the wife, saw Baby a video about it, explaining exactly what happened and how it happened.
He was shot in the face.
After the video, I've seen other people more making some kind of video rubbishing what she did. And I'm watching the videos and I'm like, this is so wrong, but so many levels. And I was there personally. I was part of the people did Kofi Hospital and everything. What I say? So I think some of the questions I'm for answering in some of their videos and some of the stuff because I'm for the clarification on. I feel like we should do this video and at least, explain things to amount for send away amount for better because I think that the severity of the situation, people are not really getting it. So, that is today's video. Again, me also see a video na Kofi. In case it's only I'll try and link it in the YouTube description. Send a bit me check here. She explained everything, from start to finish because there are some parts of the conversation I wasn't even privy to. In regards to when they talked to Kofi, Senebeya, he will come and cover the event. I wasn't even in Ghana then. So, there are some things in that video, I think it will be best you go watch that one. But this one, let's focus on the video. Then I did the video explain exactly what happened. And then afterwards, normal happening plus what they had to go through. And then I'm go to Dubai based on recommendation from I think Kolebu. It was either Morpheus or UK or Dubai. And they decided to go to Dubai because that was a little bit less than if it's in UK. Now, most of the times, if story be happening, I'll jump in front of the camera and talk about it, let people know exactly what happened, and then, try and give a man for a or pay info about that. With this, because of the sensitivity of it, I decided to at least, make sure I have some rights to actually talk about it because as something happened right as the last week. It happened about a month ago. And this is not like any other story we are now most of the times here. This is a story between Dromaa and this is a story between Kofi and also the wife, which is Anabni Truba. And there are so many things involved that you gotta get some type of clearance as to what I bet me show or share. What I say. A month when a Kofi festival happened, they know that it didn't happen just last week. It happened at Chekakra. But there is kind of a long time now, and a month we bring out to say, okay, Kofi Krako event and something happened. And all of these things, there are, reasons behind all of them. And it's not like, say, I'm sorry, I'm post 2 video and I say, no. But right after another video, a couple of people they will defend anything without actually knowing anything, came up asking questions. And I feel like, some of those videos, never can watch in later part of this video, and then we will actually react to some of them and answer some of the questions no more videos, But mostly, what to say, I see Kofi shooting in the face, and it was gunpowder, and I said to draw. What comes into your head immediately? You say, oh, and you say to draw, they like a course or no, so it's like Adiato when we are there. But in this specific case, that was not it. That was an entirely different conversation. Imagine the person was actually holding the gun and Kofi was covering the event. There was an actual interview and Kofi who do with I think one of the guys I think some correspondents back for NG TV and also the son of Dromaa. So right after I think during that time now we said Dromaa Bochinkua or Mopo and then people were making noise. So the whole thing even listening to the interview was next to impossible. So the only thing for him as a good journalist and as a content creator was, okay, focus on what happened at the moment, and then later come back to the interview. That was what he did. And then, using the, I think the camera they were using at the time, even though they were shooting with other cameras, and he was holding, I think, DJI Osmo Pocket 3, and then also an annual dinner to cover the shots, no, so that they can use for maybe their, their news for Angel and as I don't know, maybe for Kofi TV content. And then he did that. So on Nantim, on Nantim, no, there was a guy standing there with a gun. The man for a now the thing about it to do is say, if just a toners or long distance away, it's not like actual bullets, it can't hurt you. But the moment you are this close to the person, no, that is fatal, that is a dear be to me how. And especially if I deny it and I'm more straight to the face. Now for an event like that, near a man for a barber to two, regardless of say to do an actual tour, no, there you have an extra responsibility to make sure say you don't shoot anybody. That's the reason why some of these are him for any events like that, no, or more far man for being to say because they know say you've done it for a very long time. Who will answer the team say at the end of the day, no. Either so be be a nipa be any and shoot it because the sound of the gun we are wine crana a bet ubeti and especially if when in now once I've been to multiple festivals it's either so the be and then obia eyesight in the or ube jinaba be a nipa domini and then shoot it send a beya obia ni wa e be get into trouble over festival like for Krufia if just omo ba betutu ni krana. Some of them catch your section when tutu. So you are at least aware of never happen. In this specific case, that was not it. The guy shot the gun, and the guy didn't even turn back. Like, the distance between guy and tutu, any black Kofi. I don't know if say Stephen, how am I still in the frame? 20 near black Kofi near. And before I say, Abia, Obeka says, still, there is a video by slow-mo guys on YouTube. There are YouTubers who shoot videos in slow-mo to properly let you understand exactly how it happened and what happened. Slow-mo guys did a video a little while back. They shot the same blanks like Neefren to do, Omokrano use pistol, and they demonstrated it with an egg and a ham. I will send the video.
Whoa. It was absolutely pebble dashed. It was peppered.
That cracked the egg.
Well, look, you can see, yeah, there's like little sparks on the egg, which then busts it open. Yeah, look, it's now just being blown away.
This is a video almost shoot two years. This case, they shot an egg with blanks. The same thing, referred to us to drone. The same thing in the shoot 2 years. It was a pistol bullet. Now, it's about to drone. You know, it's a full shell type of thing. Kind of say that to a friend say tia bofre type of bullet we use and now my failing with a to throw gunpowder video I'm chira is just a bullet here yes say no be a gum that is it.
Whoa, it just rips it apart.
So imagine that bullet in a crowd, the amount of a year koi and how I wrap around that egg I destroy the exact same thing and it happened here in this case. So what is say to draw. Don't think about it. It's okay. Me say there is a video there. I don't have the right to show the video right now. But if said another time or person show video, you properly get to understand how the thing happened. And you know it's okay. This is not like how you imagine. If it's an actual bullet, right now Kofi is dead. It's that simple. Time you shoot I didn't really buy. Stephen, me had the time in chain. So he, there is the video of it, obviously. And then time I brought Kofi Baba be because during that time, now me waste, I couldn't even stand. What I say, but it happened, I need to make sure that he is all right. And then at once when we hear so we didn't even know what happened. And I can say to do and then we hear so when pain so breno and I don't hold any first one we starting from the neck to the head saying everywhere was bleeding. So that should tell you say it wasn't just a tuduro keke. It was a dear nipanaya intentionally or non-intentionally, directly in the face of the person at a very close range. Some of these things. So, bro, when you course we understand something, say we are having a festival, or they were having a festival, a Kofi festival. Attention in now also. This bad incident we saying happening. When that stuff hits online, it becomes bad news for Adomah, for everybody. What I say? So what Nana any Bra Kofi or no ne prano ni plead at the time. Ni say yan to boase answer. Now afraid ya Nana nwie ni oye na fashion no. Say ne be this incident na happen you know. Enkonko overshadow the whole thing no ye. Even at the time on ne prano he was thinking about Adomah. So if I see people doing videos talking about the fact they say, oh na Bra Kofi adwen boni woni team and oh yeah, and I'm like, you guys insensitive sons of bitches. Time Bra Kofi has been attacked before. The videos are online. During that time now, I'm attacking it first channel. That same day, videos were online. This time, it took about a month for no one can say Bra Kofi to post about it. For a month to even know say something like that happened. There are people they know say there something like that happened, but never talked about it. There are people this thing wrong. When this happened, the long delay was simple. Giving me kind of saying Dromaa, because that's the place I didn't happen yet. So people who fear, not so we pray who fear. Even if you don't take 100% responsibility of what happened now, to some extent, you are responsible for obi or fear samatono. What you say? So all this month, Bra Kofi nana ben kumini ugomu amanfo. So definitely she understands say if say ono so ye hene assign ba afashe oyebi. So if say we be saying na ka bebeto amanfo e wo ono ni festival ase at least nko bepe time kakra say na be ya ono ni mpanimfo betena ase and know the step forward. That is exact courtesy or give you to Dromaa. Now the fact I may talk about this, I don't have anything against Adomah. Say Adomah share video now on one can say we need that. He knows he say, and I know for a fact that Adomah is not just a henekeke or a judge. So as a judge, the thing I care about is not a man for the day or a man for following blindly. He cares about the truth in the first place. So if anything, the truth when I make what I sing. I'm not going to say anything I be good on my phone, and now I'm not going to say anything I be favor Bra Kofi. I'm just telling you straight in the middle, like exactly what happened. Now, after the next first video, I'm not going to my video, so we'll be some questions. Say, why now? That is one of the questions I'm going to say, I'm not going to talk about the fact, say, time, breakum, hene, free mom, ye, Dromaa hene, and then Asante, you know that story already. And then that is the reason why I Bra Kofi a video about it, comparing Asante to Dromaa, and that is the reason why Dromaa I used to some Sumai they are setting Bra Kofi up. You see, all of these things are going on, and I'm like, you guys, Nana did a video, told you exactly what happened from A to Z, but that is not a dear crowd motion. A binum crowd they go as far to say, sir, Bra Kofi and then he is free Dromaa, that's the reason. Now they're not to waste time. There are a couple of videos. I think it's best we listen to what they said and then me and Ami at least the answer I can give them, we do that. Starting with this woman.
Internet you so Kofi Adomah. Ne yere kasa bebre. Na na mi busa Kofi Adomah ne yere say why now? Why? Kofi Adomah we no yere why now? Na na Adomah hina ye na yi twamu bosome ni akire. Bosome o any actually. It Kofi Adomah why now say we no yere. Sister na say we yere friend kente. Ababa gina ho na na hima why now?
Two things. One, on your hima or your hene. Second, talking about the fact that why now? No? To me, that is a legitimate question. DNT now, and a man for karate say, Bra Kofi Adomah, stuff like this happened. It's simple. Because the same D can, Nana, any Bra Kofi understood what Nana did, the Kofi festival, because I had be on 5 years. And that time was time, and 25 years, I didn't see a kunyaso. So now a mom per se, obey anything at that specific moment, to overshadow and I say cast kind of an aspersions be on the festival and the 25 years or the kunyaso. Because we know Ghana, we work in the media space. So after everything, if they can say, oh, Bra Kofi corner and festival, this is what happened. No one will be talking about the festival. All the attention will be on. Say, oh, Okohano. And we know, the history of that. So Nana ne Bra Kofi thought of all these things. Say, but yeah, Madoma 4 times. Now fair their fashion we are. Whatever they need to do, no, at least they have that time, no, to at least put themselves together. And whatever steps they decide to take, they take. But 1 month later, no, the steps are not taken, to say, again, I'm not privy to every conversation happening between Dromaa and then Kofi. So I can't properly say everything and anything except Kofi na ankasa. But what I know is say how AS and Dromaa for come because Kofi isn't just any person. He's the biggest bono content creator and journalist that we have. Simple like that. Say if a person like that about festival, the festival it needs to be broadcasted everywhere. That's part of the reason why it's can't say me my corner immediately. Because wash out my cover for Kofi any other festivals. I want people to enter Ghana festivals as to at least get understanding of the festivals that happen in Ghana. To can't say me corner. I didn't even say no. And the plus side was it no crying say a bono festival. Not a whole lot of content creators crying free bono. And I say free bono as big as Kofi and as the so I decided to let's do it the way I hear festivals we are. The way we've been doing it for other people. So I think Kofi and then the family, Nigeria, and then the Busia for the Kofi were expecting, say, after the festival na ending, at least, and now more people kwaswa, a beya diabia.
As a video, no, so no one go straight to the point. Name as a wood video, no short. I did go internet and so. Nana. Mission is saying I'm the Adomah.
Me who obi to say now okasa straight up na me who is any penny for DC. It's that simple because DC people that is how omodwen and that's how omokasa. They don't do any digging anything. So it's that simple. I get it. What talk about the fact that mission Kofi wife crown Adomah any be. She wasn't invited or you kid. She can't just come and join Kofi say Adomah. No. For her not to go to any event, she needs to be properly invited. Nana don't mind any penny for Yahoo who all knows all these things. And then conquer that. If so talk about the Kofi an agenda ben or the Adomah, I don't quite get it. You want him for I can see on more festivals who chrome her in him. And if they are doing their festivals now, a month will be bringing content creators, bloggers, journalists, they go send a bear at least on better talk about the festival and I say whatever that hen or send a bear be directly. Bono and Americano. Kofi is the biggest. Even you call the festival and I say one. Angel were there, I was there, North TV was more Kofi, all of them. Kofi was the biggest. What I say? So if all these say agenda pen or they call what aside the so called promote to the festival, I'm gonna call him. Me back Ghana, I didn't even know that Dromaa here festival because again the proper channels are as a advertisement and as announcements and as a contact. Cause so now come out from okay way back to the scene in the scene. They don't even do that. We don't have people actually to even do that. What I say? It's a Kofi nenya and uti na na video here I was saying na sumahini and a reach out to Kofi. Kofi na sumahini goes way back. Kofi no nim na sumahini before crossover be here. What I say? So they go way back. This was nipa bit is on the back catch say okay Dromaa hene na 25 years anniversary plus the Kofi festival. Kofi atwa kwasi da pen. Bo twa foku atwa so many festivals and foku and Kofi. Yeah. So many festivals. Why you be here kind of say central. I don't remember all of them. So if there's a time as so, say Bono, Dromaa is one of the biggest kind of saying cities in Bono. This is if some festival so now time I break with feedback. He couldn't even talk because right after elections and check any about the festival, he couldn't even talk. He was popping pills, send at least Obetimia getting the strength and then the throat clear to actually do his work. Upon all that, he came with the crew from Kofi TV and Angel to do that. Send a beboa, Dromaa 25 years, I want to know Bekonim. Send a Kofi festival Bekonim. And then you are there. Who DC? Who talk about? And come on.
What do you say? Kofi Adomah. What do you say? Why now? Asam na mimi so mi busa say why now? Ya twade na twamu bosomi ni akire ni ekwa bosomi mienu. Why now? Some mo betena na mo twa video no piece. Ade na nkasa na say wo ho daguro no Kofi Adomah amfo yi wo.
Time at time so say na nane break Kofi go Dubai for the eye no. Just say all we knew they say kwa omoko no. You know it's Dromaa for what they could do no they did. You refer you to Brekum. There was one time we become kind and kahona yenko kocha scan be oho. Then the doctor decided okay that scan we can actually get some of these scans for Brekum. And then we went there. After that, he was referred to Kolebu. After that, Kolebu referred him to either UK or Dubai. So that shows you that if this was Adebia simple thing, Adebia go and Isu abetim this wa hohora. Nke koda dada. Ka 1 month ke koda dada. Ohwe utie na video now. I say break Kofi ni eye back. It's gone. So they need to work on it. That's the reason why it took Dubai. And all these things, it's like people watch the video already no more video explanation of exactly what happened, They are not listening to the video. Or more chance video ni be see and then they will come and talk. That is at here some Ghana phobia right now, especially people in DC. Now video no what if say I can say react to every single line, it will be very long video. I don't want that. I want to get you the facts and then what are you into this next clip?
Why now? Ade na nkasa no nana ne ye no man promote mo hu dawuro. Ana wo fa video na wo kotwaye. Se de na gu wani o, de na gu wani o. Ade nti na wantimi anka mo obi ahu. Why now?
Now Tina said de na gu wani o, de na gu wani o. And I can say people when you hear a gunpowder and it happen here now you feel like oh okay. Ya tutu ko wiem and I begu ni penen. Se tuo no wa hu. There is a video I Steven channel for Kuase. Remember they share this video so you properly get to understand how we sit here. If the person shoot the gun now, a ja free general can say 2 no man kasa pie. Amount for 2 no more say nyina tete. So if say you to draw keke a, dey nti etimti ni pansa. If say nya de ehu a, dey nti etimti ni pansa. Dey nti ejetim firim pie. And this it wasn't like a kwasura eba fam no poporo wana eba fam no ene begu nani. As it was leaving the gun that close proximity that thing was break with his face. Starting from the neck. So if you are saying say na dey egu nani o dey egu nani properly understand or get to know what happened before say if so be can be bia at least waka.
Nigga say fia poku ya de na obeye no Kofi ya mo propaganda won. Nana Adomah you mo hu said na no asa di ni brase e tu pesa go be good ani mo ase di promote mu Kofi la ya maso. Mo shut up. Why now somebody me atina ase da na fia poku ya baka se di tu abo wani. Adan na musuba ne tesa. Adan na mutuba ne tesa. Mo pesa mo gu Nana Adomah hina ni mo ase dia. Won hwe ya mo na mo ni begu ase.
Ye ku gu Adomah hina ni mo ase for what reason? Like that is for what reason? We drove from Accra to Dromaa. That is about 10 hours drive. Made them a car, break with it in a car. Imagine the people we went to it. And then you are talking about say good Dromaa hina ni mo ase. Is it the work we do no? Sometimes people don't know what goes in. Senebeya we will get the content they create, except if their content creators are they've been in some of the the same similar or same situation. And on Betiasi. The person when coming no ntimen kasa. Memeba I couldn't even walk. But still now we and now say Dromaa hinti and now say bunu event a free bununti. Let's come and support. We came. What are you going?
Sa wo ye ni papa Kofi Adomah na nya mo propaganda na wo no Magreheb no mo pa sa die we se ka mo soma mo nkola na mo kura ni pa se ka mo kobi wo ye ni guasefo pa mo ta nkrofo we
We are walking. I still move ready. This is Adomah hene after Magreheb na break for a festival. Adomah hene a person of that caliber. Na se mesma makura break for suma na kura. How will Adomah hene na kasakura feel? Besides, break for them we've built a platform based on our own image. This will be ban on represented Magreheb TV. Even who video no will you watch? That is the reason why sometimes content creators like myself, Kofi, we have to travel that far, send a baby get to the content, and also make sure that man when they invite you, at least, even if say you okay, crana, they will feel okay, say okay, Kofi, we are by there. They will do a proper job for us. So if you don't see that, then I can't help you there.
Just another man in your day. Says any crack.
Now, you another TikToker with this year, and also, yeah, I think about 3 different videos talking about this same situation. Nana ya brefo kokotoku about the situation when you show you. After that, the woman came in and kind of did a reaction talking about saying Nana ya brefo asem na okanunim ne okan enie.
Nana ya brefo abrantia ni gina ne baby atutu awie be ya amamere obutu anu Kofi Adomah no oba na ni hia ye onyina nachi de esi Dromaa na wo kana no Dromaa na wa yire ho ka de esi Dromaa no Kofi Adomah hwan ne de obi tutu ne bo no eye tuo no obum na tuo ne beto ya enkasa ne nka Kofi no konti ase.
This here just basic, very basic common sense. So be a tutu, which means say bullet to say to draw say whatever, nothing is no more in the chamber. Until is any pani butu ma, a sidon it in hurt Kofi. This isn't a dear BAC or demo, and I be a mouth on a catastrophe as saying it happened. Ever him feeling anymore. There were many penny who cried here. About 80 people. Depending what crowd, 80 to 100 people were there. So it wasn't a day be a yakuku madie. This will be out to 2 years so boot to a man, to a boom cosro, and a boom buffum. So if you are talking about this, clearly, as someone who can be from this point on, people should disregard it. But Ghana for, your amount for Mujabraku, your amount for Mujabraku, so definitely they will listen and make news out of this. Even though it's clearly, Nippon line, the beginning crowd is straight force.
Sabe man no onu ade no krasi ye no onu Kofi Adomah no onu abeka no kra kire mo say o ko ne ba bi a onu abe man no obu ade nkra na mu se Kofi oba Kofi no so no ni sa boy na butuo no kra mu say o to ye na ani ni hia tuo ne beto ni Kofi Adomah hia ya enko tintira ade no kra say o mana ye kakra wa won sama wo kan ne say Kofi ne kra no ampa hwe no ni say nya ade yesi because ohun say powder bi na agu nani.
That was never the case. Nema American in a complete up to this point in a force. No creba kukurenim. And I'm can there is actual video. You see the time I didn't happen, Kofi was holding the camera. He was recording. Time I didn't happen, So he didn't even get the time to even end that recording now, Or running towards baby I'm or the camera and share me. I didn't even know any record at the time. So everything that happened in is there. The footage is there. And I don't have the right to show that footage to anybody. What I say. So you have to just take my word. And then also time manana Kofi that promises to be released video. And I say, if so be released, you get to understand. Talking about the fact that Kofi tonight say or manaya kakra. That never happened. Nipa we all can say we wasn't even there. I was there. This woman no ni humpo. I don't this if one years no ni what. So at the end of the day, ne all can be aro. And you be a can't children on walker. You quite another video, yeah.
What can send bebre a man for the one send bebre go up until now? One share ya, Ubenu, whenever when the man for the man of him. Oh, yeah, him, who couldn't answer Truni, Ako baby. Wona walker was sent and that's Mahine, invite you, Ukunu, no correct.
This same woman in the 3rd video talk about the fact that next Mahine Grano kind of didn't even invite, Kofi.
Was when we asaya can some say, I Nana Mambedu or Saja Forma or Hinibi. Eba be share Ukuna or Hene no crowd to say, Mammy, yet the antis or Hinibi.
Again, Nipa we say talk out of Unimshe, like that is how I may put to. So Nima unfair him if you hope you know Misa. Say if say Nana Kaya, there was actual truth or false to waiter. Nana Dromaa hene, Nigeria, friend Nana catcher and say, Sahini I was there. Lender, friend Nana catcher and say, Nana film or catcher me, friend me crack catcher me. So if you don't know, then clearly know it's like
Kofi Adomah asem ne se na ya asem kese an ko timi tena ase be ka say na ko hospital kra no na wukunu pese obekọ enso waka say wukunu mini na wukunu ye dey adan.
That was never true. It never happened like that. Time I didn't see, I wanted to take Kofi to the hospital, Minnesota, Kofi driver. And then he say, it drew on, I think it's a Sanahene, Dromaa Sanahene, so on one Casabe driver Kofi. Dromaa Sanahene came and a Kofi tonight, me deep Kofi, and they call hospital. So if you're talking about the fact that it's happening, Kofi say, oh, no, it didn't happen like that. Again, there are footages there. Kofi starting from the neck to the face, everywhere was bleeding. And you talk about the fact, say, oh, come on.
Say somehow to watch that chema wo pese o ka che se domafo e na wa ante ko bia e na obi amfre no mame adan dia no wo pe se wo pese nka benye dan ana no pese nka benye adwabo no de banka se etuo se wukuni etuo no se ya tutuo pare bo wukuni na enka na ya de abeti ndi nsuo kura hohoro
We no medical him that the reason why there was that long delay from say when I didn't happen yet to when wo kura wo hwe video bi out ho asem because of the relationship Kofi actually knows Adomah according to kakra minim no ne nyina na tetema the same space ni fie ni Adomah ni fie ni so they know themselves like that what you say so if bit is happen na kwatanka ebia ono na eto na nko be pese Adomah na busuafo be ya man no the same courtesy no de ma Adomah you know by the end of the day no there are expectations of radia ebia wope but at the end of the day ebia happen that way what you say kind of something similar happen what he saying
now hima wotie akonya so wa betena se e na ya the video photo de becha ada won kwan oba be call videos no me kura me wo bi tama be di nsuo gu kunu so nyina no me wo bi me so de ba abontena me yi ni nyina de aba
ne angry nyina ni se ni nsuo de wo break of you because of that in break of you was okay and if say ya dey be serious and can so ntimi hohoro obi no gina wa at the time mumisa ye hohoro na mu jeba not just in the ninkwan from the neck to the forehead. And you are there talking. You were not even there. Send me a video so for a car. We are saying qu'on him can say Mrs. Takra no could be sad and say ne what to say. You shoot to be when a name ne near car. And then so could be sana at that moment, the person don't even know where he is. And then you are talking about what? And I'm a could be sad and saying what to say. Oh, just say this makes no sense. And this is not just coming from Nkra mpani mfu ankasa. Yam kwa the third video.
Ebusiafo Kofi Adomah Dubai na bede no call ye no. Osaje for se ade yo ni chiaka.
Dubai na bra Kofi ene ne yere call ye no. Osaje for Adomah hene ne one person akura nim. At least from what I know. Ne during the time no mo call ye no. Nana wan see the nim. Again, this woman I don't know who she is, but whatever she is saying, Baby, I think factually is entirely wrong. If so they feel like I am lying, they should do a video, not just woman, because everything she says is a lie. From Adomah Kasa, penny for or they are penny for there. They can actually talk to the fact to say if say to buy now break of in a year coin. If said Adomah any more muska no try take it more coin. Nana actually did the video, explained exactly how because of the severity of the situation, now yes one can say take it no come or modeko. And then you are there talking about say or Sajefun
Kofi Adomah share oba on na won nan. Se wo ye sikani, oja ni be ware wo on wa bobo akon.
When I hear this argument now, I feel like okay, you don't know the woman, so it's fine. You don't know what you are talking about, basically. So you can go ahead and say whatever you want. But if the moment I hear this argument, so Jai or Bow, you don't know what you are talking about.
Osaje for ni try take it to Kofi Adomah go Dubai.
Nope. Not true.
Maybe I want to hear audio swap. Mensa can my friend Adomah be preda say.
And then she went ahead and said, audio sir, a trese. Adomah hene a tia for break of and then, according to her, the audio is from Sumahene. I don't know Sumahene, Nishiana that. I don't know his voice. So if they say Sumahene, what are you doing?
Somewhere, Mammy Eke, I'll buy him. You told a boy, you know, Tibet. And I was getting in a bit. I don't miss a for no, or more analysis for me. Only 2 months. 2 and they come so called by what to say. And what of Tima, ti wa so kwa wa dwum benya meta e kam pada no ha na bi gu na am say atin so say bia bi gu na ni benya say bia wo bi betutu dia ko bonani are o mfo so bu kuna na asese o mba so mi adwuma ma
again me name Sumahene. Domahene was distinctive voice. I would say to me Domahene ni Sumahene, I don't know. If the Sumahene na eka say ya, then you went there. As something happened, you know, I think 3 days later, I would say you have no idea what happened. And yeah, it's true. Say actual tune and commodable break Kofi at that time now. Okay, we're right now.
nti by coincidence na bi besia wo betena ayefi kesi o say on tonto ko na or to born anim nka o betena seko
Assembly happened and based on communications by from Sumahene to break Kofi ankasa no. He didn't even know that did not happen. He had to actually go find it out. And if say I don't know when or your audio is into this woman, if say indeed they or not, you went there. What happened? You had no idea. So you probably on your first-hand knowledge of what happened there. Sanahene because Sanahene during the time no break of the interview and then Dominic by a break of the sorry so could take that coverage and then come back to the interview. So Sanahene was sitting there. So probably for real information as to what happened then. Bisa Sanahene, not Sumahene because Sumahene was not there.
eka to even no e pakra na kawa it miss epira wa gu ni pa bia mo kra e gamba na bi dem say so le ni a o mo be kan sem ye e sunsun o bom timpo se bia a fashion na kasa ne bia ka bi si na nya do BS na sa so incident si na ayi bi ayi gana na so na wa wo ye wo yira o be ka san no paru no o be say butu bodani.
And if indeed this is Sumahene, then Medina na ho yaw because again, you knew Kofi even before say wo be hene. So if obi on with that type of relationship we be seen out and you play down the severity of it like this, again, I don't know if truly because this woman clearly can lie. So if this is from Sumahene there, then why nya there?
It to bo ni abeti matras. Enti no incident bi na esi. Era asese kwa na yadom, o sa di fo so ahwe o na ko defense Dubai o makosa ya dia o de na afuwa program o bi akofia no kra. Enti we ye adibia kana farma so kra enti masa we nye yam hihye bia but incident bi na esi. Ti mo ma ye bompa na kan say no de
At this point, I am even doubting that this audio is from Sumahene. Because I know it's Sumahene opinion. I think I know of his picture, and on the video. I think Domahene call US on it now don't go share. I think that was Sumahene there. So I know at least of him, but me name the voice that much to identify is okay way on one and say no. But if you are talking about this matter this way, the distance between Kofi and the gun was like this. It's not even this, it's like this. I can't say, it's 20 friends and Tiabo friend. You know, say a long gun, and your person, I can say, any baby in a baby is into the the tip of the gun was like this, Kofi was like from this wall. One boom. Like this. So, and you know, that Kofi at all, Nippon shoot was shot. So already the gun was already. I really hope I can show you this video right here, right now. Who's audio now? He was talking about the fact that Nana did not go to Dubai. Nana didn't do anything. Nana didn't take anybody to Dubai. And I'm not saying anything about Nana Hufi. Nana is a church. So what he cares about, and I know say it's truth. And everything I'm saying in this video, is truth. Everything I'm talking about, Biano, you can cross-check. I can give you numbers. I will bet me from. Bet me afre Dromaa Palace abamprede say if I'm not mistaken. Bet me afre anyone there. My catch or Sanahene at the hospital time a real emergency what Dromaa I think it's a Presby hospital like share Sanahene saw what happened on the break of it and it came break of fever there was I think say there any towel one face towel nibi katanenim like all these things happened. And you say the fact so you have a TikTok account and I say a Facebook account, you know, doesn't mean say you can't see be a father man and you're there. So you have to kind of do something to rubbish idea actually, which is bad. This was not just the video, you know, and I said these people now have videos about it. There were even live videos. One of my guys, Big Shaky, was sending kind of screen recording me of live video behind TikTok, people talking about. So say if the break of any back on the left and about like writing, say some of these people, all because say break of the video talking about the fact to say Asante Fosu Musu Kromo Tum for no. It's a DBS a bonofo training. So if anyone was going to get pissed off about that, it should be bonofo. And even that, you know, we are bununia, you should take it as a positive and DBS is what trying to implement it. But right now people don't care about the truth. They care about if there's a memo this corner. Be at that corner, or if you are not part of my corner, then you are against me. That is not it. When it comes to Ghana, one of the most fairest journalists that we have, that is him. Imagine, sir, DSC will fear. Now, sabi, what the bicycle will be on Quancha and na Senipa no catch the name. Oh, you many if you cram my yes, over at least a PZ Nippon the bike you're born on and make sure say, hey, beer, say, pry and then buye crana. You make sure that person is okay. All these things happened. What you say? Nana gave you time. Send at least me a year. Now I'm not saying that Dromaa was or will never do anything. I'm just telling you that some of the videos now also online. Some of them need some kind of because you ever find it's a nyadi, but some of these people also sway people away and then distort the truth. So if you don't come out and then try to clarify things, then your more kind becomes the truth of the day, which is false. We see another video now, or say at the appropriate time, the videos will come out and then you will see. Because understand, Nana, or Hono, or your Ere, or your Mammy, or your Nana, or just say, all these things, and then break with you or your papa. And then aside that, or normal, just say, he is a journalist there, or war in the kind of video media space. So whatever happens, in any since that's how didn't happen, when the one who's a break with your video pen. And as content creators, if you don't create any content, you don't get any revenue. Before now, you can create anything and then monthly be. This time around, for the type of content that break with you create, you create nothing, you get nothing. That is the deal. And you've seen that over a month on your video, what does that tell you? Do you think that this idea is kind of a plate and as a video is here?
We and someone Magreheb Edisum Ghana for concerning the shooting of Kofi Adomah when in a near say a Dromaa Ahenkro festival na ekoso hwa enam so ema nani gunpowder bi ko nani ana edin be aba no. Me so subscribe to this platform so that we news be an update be na the best somewhere this platform. Thanks for watching. My name is Tiki the Superstar and I'm finally out.